Hey you guys, what's good? Welcome back to the motherfucking channel. So in this video, I'm doing some red glittery Christmassy nails. And these are the Duck XL nails, and I'm using Model One's products. I got this nail dehydrator and primer set. I'm going to be testing this out in the video. Some talking points that they gave me with this product. This should give you over 28 days of hold. So far, I've had it on for 24 hours and my nails have not lifted, which is a very good sign. I will keep you guys updated in the next video how this set wore. The primer was very sticky, which is a very good sign when it comes to primers. You want it to have some kind of stick and grip to it. And another talking point was that it's very fast drying. So the moment you put it on, I think it's supposed to dry within seconds. And I did experience that as well. So here I am prepping my natural nails. I just etched the surface with a sanding band and cleaned up my cuticle with that sanding band. I went in with the dehydrator, and then this is the primer. They're big glass bottles, and I think it's a great product, so that will be linked down below. Model Ones are having a Black Friday sale. If you go to their website, they have 2 different discount codes for you guys, and I'll have that in the description box below. This is a 32-piece set polygel kit. It comes with so much stuff. Like, look at all of these polygels. Dual forms, top coat, base coat, and this huge bag right here that we're gonna go through as well. You also get that mini lamp in orange. These are all of the polygels. I will be swatching every single one for you, so just stay tuned for that. So we have some silver and gold striping tape, 2 of each. Alcohol pads. Some French nail stickers for the tips. We have some glitter. We have a nail clipper. We have rhinestone gel, which actually worked very well. I like the consistency of it. It didn't have too much of a sticky consistency. It was very easy to work with. Some rhinestones and a wheel. Polygel nail clips. And we have some polygel slip solution. A polygel brush with a scraper tool. This came broken, but it's a nail art brush with a daughter tool on one side. We have this tweezer for picking up nail art. We have a hand file. And then we have some nail forms, sorry guys. A cuticle cutter, a cuticle pusher. And these are all of the shades. I love the glitters that they included here. I felt like there was a really great range of shades. When it comes to the quality of the polygel, I did notice while using it that it kind of got a little bit slippery. And what I mean by that is when I do Femi Beauty method or Lazy Girl method and I fill the nail with polygel and I set it on the nail, I prefer for it to not slide around on my finger. I prefer for it to just stay put. And usually it's a very stiff gel that will do that for me. These were not stiff, they were sliding. So these are the XL duck nails from Eno Couture. These are new, they'll be linked down below. You can use my code Femi Beauty for 10% off of these, and I'm in love with them. They're beautiful, but they are pretty flat. And I will warn you guys that I would not say that this design or this method is beginner friendly when using these nails in specific, because they're very shallow. It was a pain a little bit. It was a little bit difficult for me to fill these up with polygel and apply them without making a huge mess. And I just wouldn't want a beginner to like attempt this and end up getting product all over the place. So this is for your viewing pleasure. If you want to do the Femi Beauty method or Lazy Girl method, please use a nail that has a very deep C-curve, and also use a polygel that's very stiff and not going to run around. So When you're doing this method, please wear a glove on the hand that you're working with. And then on my other hand, I have a UV glove for Model 1s. I have my cat meow lamp. I reviewed that in the last video, and it made this so much easier. And after fixing the free edge on all the tips first, on all the nails first, I'm now going to create the ombre design. So I put a dollop of the glittery pink at the back end of the nail, and I'm blending that down, bringing a little bit of the glitter down. Before curing anything, we're going to put the red in at the bottom and blend it backwards, making sure that from sidewall to sidewall, everything's filled in. So I don't know if it was the combination of this particular slip solution that was making everything slippery, because the slip solution did have a little bit of like an oily texture. It wasn't alcohol, it was like something else. And I noticed that everything was just sliding. When I placed the nail on, it was just sliding. So this would not be the most easy thing to recreate if you are a beginner. I would call this like a very advanced thing to try to recreate. But once again, you could do this with a different shape full cover nail. If you have like famous square, those are perfect for Femi Beauty method, Lazy Girl method. Anything with a deep C curve. And even if you were going to recreate this using a stiff polygel that you know and that you trust is very stiff and doesn't slide, then yeah, you could do that with the Duck XLs. But okay, so I just flash cured this on. And now before we move forward, I'm going to just go in and make sure this is not touching my skin. It wasn't, because I was being extremely careful. But I'm just going to ensure that everything is smooth underneath, cure the bottom side, and then I top coat the bottom side of my nail. And now at a little bit of a slower speed, we're going to do this again for my pinky. So you put the nail on your nail stand. You really have to use a nail stand. It's not really great to hold the nail in your hand. There's just way too much risk of getting exposed to nail product when you are just touching the nail, holding the nail directly like that while working on it. You don't want to use a lot of slip solution because that's just going to add to the sliding and the slipperiness. So when I dip into the slip solution, I tap off the excess on that paper down there. And I'm sorry about the ambient noise. I have a cat snoring to my right, and I have people mowing the lawn to my left. And I need to get this video out, so I don't think I can redo this. So I'm so sorry. Hopefully the music covers it all up. But yeah, this is what it looks like on the bottom. On the top, it looks like a perfect ombre. On the bottom, it looks like this. If you want to kind of make it look better, you can add some glitter to the bottom with a glitter top coat. Instead of using just a regular clear top coat, you can just use a glitter top coat. So I went right on top of my primed nail. I didn't put any base coat gel down. I didn't do anything in between my nail and the polygel. And it seemed to work perfectly fine. I just did a flash cure here, checking underneath, and this is how it looks. And I was able to get a really nice, clean, fast, and efficient full set done within like minutes. So that's why I love this method for saving time. But of course there's drawbacks, but you could also use these nails as like a soft gel situation, painting on top of them. I'm gonna go ahead and start decorating. So I got this from Aliexpress, and it's a 3D nail art squeeze tube with white gel in there, and it's kind of like the consistency of polygel, to be honest. I don't remember if I had a tacky top coat or not. I mean a tacky layer or not. I don't quite remember. But I'm just making a swirl on one finger and some almost marble abstract looking stripes. I was thinking about snow when I did that, but I just wanted to add some like texture and make it abstract and interesting. I'm putting on a pearl bow and a bunch of Christmas charms. Everything I used will be linked I'm using the charm gel, the 3D charm gel from the actual Model Ones kit that we opened, and it worked great. All the charms are still on. You'll see here when we get to my pinky, I applied one of the charms way too far on the edge of my nail. I ended up redoing that. This is just a really fun, simple, cute design. I'm excited to wear these to Thanksgiving tomorrow. I hope all of you guys have an amazing holiday, whatever you do in your household. For us, we just really use the day to just come together because everybody's off work and we don't get to see each other all the time. So we really just come together just to see each other and catch up and eat. And we're gonna be eating like Nigerian food mostly. It's good. It's fun when like everyone's grown on holidays because it's so much more laid back than when we were younger. It felt like there was a lot of pressure when we were kids. You see that Christmas tree hanging off the side of my pinky nail? I ended up fixing that. This is the final result, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys think of this set. I love the glitter in this. That glitter is everything. And I hope you guys have an amazing day or night wherever you are. I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you so much. Bye.